Hello everyone and welcome back, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars set 75280, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. This has 285 pieces with 6 minifigures, 3 just normal 501st Troopers, a Jet Trooper, and then 2 battle droids. And this is what the box art looks like. Just on the front, just shows like the standard stuff with the BARC speeder and the ATRT, and then got some nice side art there, and then you got the back of the box just showing off what it can do, just that it can move and that it can shoot. That's about it. That happens in this according to it, and the ad for the game that's coming out someday, no one knows when. So, inside the box, you of course get the Legos. You get 2 bags, and then the instruction manual, which has the thing for the electronic instructions that you just scan the code, and you can get the instructions in the Lego Life app. Yeah. And then, as far as stickers go, it just has small little sheet with 10 of them, or I guess 11, seeing as a 5 has 2. So yeah, so let's see what's inside. So this is what everything looks like, all built up and just out of the box. You have the ATRT, the BARC speeder, and just the clones in there. We'll look at the Lego minifigs in a second. So I'll just take them out really quick, and we'll just look at the speeder first. So I'll just move that aside. So the speeder is nice, but it definitely is oversized for sure, because this is meant to be like a small little speeder in universe, but they made it absolutely huge compared to the figure. It does have the 2 little stud shooters that fire out, just as they always have and always will. And it has just little like cannon type things. They don't shoot. These ones don't do anything, but yeah. This is a sticker right here, and this entire piece is covered in stickers. So let me just, like, these you have to get like perfectly right to make it actually look good, or it could, make it not look good and sort of ruin it. So that one is important to get right for sure, probably the most important of the set. Not really much else to say. The seat is pretty nice. Let me get this guy out of here. It's just a half stud, half tile, so that his legs don't come off when you take him out. And you have the handlebars. You can hold on to them, and it just functions well. This is good for what it's made for. It just is big. That is what I'll say about it. I guess now we move on to the ATRT, the big one in the set. And by big, I mean, like, this thing is huge compared to what it should be. It should, like, compared to a minifig, it should not be this tall. This is huge. But you have the antenna back here, and they are pretty stable. You can't knock them over because they're hooked on by like this pin little thing. I don't know what they're called, the hooks, I guess. And you just have a little control panel there. He has handlebars that you can hold. I just don't have them holding them, sets. Yeah. And then you have posable legs. It's just like the ratchet system, just 3 movements. You can pose it however you want. You can do this if you wanted to. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with them. You have the little turret. It's on a ball joint here, so it can move around freely, and it's just a stud shooter. So it just I had it. There we go. So it just fires off Yeah, I guess there isn't really too much to say about this set. Oh wait, there is a little clip for his weapons. I almost forgot about that. Just a little clip for the blaster, and it'll go in there. And then just some binoculars for him to look through or something. I don't know, it's really up to you what you do with this. And now I guess we'll take a look at the minifigures. So as I said before, you get the 6 minifigs in the set. You get the 3 clone troopers, a jet trooper, and then 2 battle droids. So let's just take a look at the normal 501st trooper. He just has, it's great printing on it, no arm printing or anything like that. The back does look really good. There we go, focused. Just like it does in the show and movies. And this is misprinted, this helmet. You can tell if I compare it to another one that it's definitely off. So this is what it should look like. But I mean, it's not too bad. And the face is a lot better than the old one, because this is what we get. It's a lot more accurate than the angry clone, as it has been called by Lego people. So this was the old standard. So I'm happy they have moved on to a new standard of this. It's a lot better. So by way of guns, this guy, he gets a sniper, and it's just a rifle with a candle piece stuck to the barrel, just like that. And the jet trooper over here, he has different printing on the torso and the helmet. He has the blue arms, and he just has the standard blaster. He does have the same leg printing for sure, and the same head printing. Nothing different there. He does have his jetpack, because he's a jetpack trooper. And then, let me show you what he looks like below the jetpack. So that is different printing than before. Just more blue markings. Or I guess in the front less, but yeah. And I did forget to mention that all of them have printing on the feet, which isn't very common. So that's nice to get in a set where you can buy a lot and you get good figures. And then the battle droids are the same as they've always been. Just nothing much to say about them. And that's it with the figures. Okay, my final thoughts on this set are that it is an amazing set and is definitely worth the 20, or I guess it was $30, that's what it started as, but I got them for like 25. I got it for $25, 24, so it's definitely lowered, and for the 24 that it is now, it's a lot more worth it. And for the figures, and the builds are great, even though they are oversized, like I have been saying. But there are a lot of people on YouTube who have made different builds using only the parts in this to make more scaled down, accurate things. So that's been pretty nice. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. And I guess if you wanted to see me build this, I have that on my second channel now, which will be linked in the description. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.